Hey guys. Oh wow, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Way too long. How you been? I know that I do this all too often, don't I? I'm sorry. Laugh be laughing. You guys know that all too well. I don't have to tell you anything, but I am sorry. I hate that it always seems to be like this. It's part of it, you know, but I'm here today, so that's the important thing. I actually just did like a little video about my makeup bag, and I want to do this one. This will be the first one you see, because I want to put some makeup on, and as I'm putting makeup on, I want to kind of refill my makeup bag. So that video is going to kind of be before this and after this, so you'll get to see. This is the in-between. So yeah, fun stuff. But this, hey, you know, how are you? Hey, hello, how are you? I'm so sorry that it's been a minute. I needed, you know, time in life for everything. You guys know that. You guys have lives, you know how it goes, and I'm so sorry, but not that you guys have been, you know, desperately wanting me to come into your YouTube viewing. I hate that it's constantly like that. So, but life is life. Anyway, we're here today. Let's put some makeup on our faces. I have not been in my makeup in a minute. I was just doing my makeup bag, and I was thinking, you know, I need to kind of go through this makeup because I've had it for a while, and some of it's going to need to be gone into the trash, and it's going to be a very hard parting, but it just needs to happen. So I want to kind of go through some of it, and little by little we are going to throw some things away. I'm not going to be throwing any high-end like super Natasha Denona stuff away. That's not gonna happen, but we'll see what happens with all that. So, you know, I'm not gonna talk a whole lot right now. I just wanted to say, hey, how are you? Sorry it's been a minute, but let's play in some makeup. So this is just kind of a I shopped my stash, and we're just gonna put some makeup on, and I'm back for the moment. So eyes first, right? So let's prime the eyes. I'm just going to take my MAC paint pot and prime my eye. I have made some purchases here and there, but nothing like major that like I'm coming to show you my new purchases. So sorry about that, but I do want to show you a few new things that I've gotten here and there, but nothing for the eyes. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. So it's a snow day here. We have 6 inches of snow, maybe, I don't know. But this palette from Huda Beauty, the Rose Quartz palette, just kind of looks like icy and everything, and so I want to use it. How pretty are those colors? So gorgeous. So let's kind of do a look with that, shall we? It is cold. Let me say, it is cold. I think I'm gonna start with this shade just because it just really pops out to me. So it's the Cherished shade, and that's gonna go in my crease. I don't think it does it justice on camera just how much that shade really shows up. Next, I think I want to take, I'm so iffy about this, I think I'm going to take the shade down here, and it is the shade Radiate, and let's just put that in the outer corner a bit and bring it into the crease. And then I'm going to kind of deepen it up just a little bit with this shade here, which is called Aura. Pretty, pretty. So I think what I'm going to do next I think I'm going to go into this shade right here called Abundance. I'm going to tap my finger in there. And I'm just going to kind of pat that in the outer corner. Then I'm going to go into the shade here called Blissful. I'm going to dip my finger in there. And then one middle, almost to the inner. And then I'm taking this Self-Love shade right here, and I'm going to put that in the inner portion, in the very inner corner. Then I'm going to take that very first shade, Cherished, and I'm just going to blend it very gently on that outer portion. I think I might take Mantra and just make my line that I like to make. This is a beautiful palette. I still love this palette. This is not going anywhere. I think I'm going to hold on to this one. Shocker. I know. Shocker. Since it's cold, I need a little bit of moisture on my face. If I can get it open. I'm going to take this Holy Hydration face cream. Put some on. Oh, let me show you a new product that I have while I'm putting moisturizer on. So I got these from e.l.f. They are the bronzing drops. So this is not a new product to you guys, I'm sure, but it's newer to me in my collection. So normally I would actually mix this in with my moisturizer before I put it on my face, but I forgot about this. So we're gonna mix it on the face today. My face always gets a little red when I touch it, but it still gives me a beautiful glow, and I don't feel like it's like too much, because obviously I'm a very pale skinned person, and but I feel like it's just kind of just a nice little glow from within type thing, much like the Halo Glow does, or you know, it's a little bit more of course, but this is a nice little something to wear. No makeup or something like that, but I like to wear it under makeup as well. So I'm gonna let that just sit in for a second and I'll be right back. All right, so this is not the right color for me, but we're gonna go ahead and try it out. We'll try to fix it with some concealer. So this is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I'm gonna put it on with a brush. I know neck and face do not match. We'll see what we can do about that. So this is not new whatsoever, but I just repurchased it because I love it so much, and it is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser, and it's the shade 160. It's their brightener shade. If I get any up, there we go. So everybody's into this pink under eye, you know. I'm not done that yet, but this is as close to pink as I've gotten. So I'm gonna put it on with this foundation today, and we are going to see how much we can shift the color of the foundation. I'm just taking a dry sponge under my eyes because I forgot to wet it. It's not because I prefer it dry. I just forgot. So I lightened it a little bit. Let's just go ahead and use kimchi while we got it. Why not, right? You know what? Before I do that, I want to try out this Jacqueline. This may be dried out. Let's try it and see. It's the Jacqueline Beachy Cream Bronzer. And see how it's a little dry in there? I want to see if I can manipulate it a bit. So I just put a little bit of Fix Plus in there. I think it brought a little life back into that. Not that I needed the oranginess of it, but you know. Okay, so now let's do our kimchi powder. I'm just going to use the puff that comes in it. It actually has a heart that the sifter is a heart, and it came out looking like a heart. Okay. Okay, I went ahead and did my brows really quickly, and I got this from TikTok. Okay, it's the Sooooo lip liner stain, and it's in the shade Pink. It's a lip liner stain, so it's supposed to stain your lips, last all day. So let's try it. I felt like I had something in my eye. That's what I was looking at. Okay, so you just do that and you let it dry. So I know I look crazy, but we're gonna do that and let it dry. I wish the applicator was just a little bit more precise. That's my only complaint. So let's move on to powder on the face, shall we? I can't even take myself seriously. I guess you're not supposed to let it touch. Don't let your lips touch. That's important. When it's drying, don't let your lips touch. I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty bronzer. I'm gonna take this Jacqueline Baked Duo, and I'm gonna take this Lilac Love shade of blush. Then I'm going to take my Jacqueline highlighter in the shade Iced, and I'm sorry, I know that you can't get these anymore, and I'm just sorry, but I love these. I went a little heavy-handed on the highlighter. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a big powder brush and just kind of blend it a little. Back to the eyes. I'm gonna line my bottom lash line with the same that I lined on the top. Only going up like halfway in. Then I'm gonna take this Aura shade right here and blend with it. And I'm also gonna take that Cherish, that lightest pink, and just kind of blend the outer edges. I put a little bit of that Cherish shade on the inner corner too, because it just kind of brightens a little bit. I just went ahead and took my ColourPop white eyeliner and put it in my waterline. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Surreal The Falsies mascara. Time to take off this lip stain. I think if you stretch out your lip, it's supposed to just peel off. That is a pretty stain, I have to say. You have to be careful with your fingers when you're taking it off, so maybe take it off with a pair of tweezers, because my fingers got stained in the process. But I mean, they did say that that would happen, so it's a stain. That's my fault. I think I'm just gonna put a gloss on with it, and since we're kind of going to the pinky realm, I'm gonna do the Forget the Filler in Daisy Pink. Okay, so I did put on a pair of lashes. I don't know what they're called because they were just laying here, and I don't know what they are. Sorry. I'm kind of questioning if they are the same lash at this point. I'm not 100% sure. I just don't know. So anyway, yeah. That's the craziness of me at this point. So the lip liner is a little bit warm for the eye look, but you know, let's do something a little different. I'm kind of going to cover the lip liner. So I put on the Michaela lip liner and lipstick, and then I put on a lifter gloss in the shade Sun. So a little bit better than before, I think, in my opinion. So tell me what you think of the makeup look. Well, how's your life been? What has been going on in your life? Tell me. It's just been a whole lot of chaos in mine, but you know, that's life. Nothing nothing too crazy, but everyone's life is like that these days, and we live in a crazy world and so many crazy things in this world. So I hope you guys are staying safe, happy, and healthy for sure and for real. And like, I'm not just saying that, like, I truly mean it. I miss this. I hope I get to do this more often. I hope that this is not just like a one and done type deal. I hope that this is something I can continue. It's just like every time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go and do that, then something else comes up, and you know, that's just how life is. But hopefully I can do it. It's just good for my mental health because I can sit down and I can just like forget the world, you know. So it's nice to do that. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's not too long because I've sat here for a very long time and played a makeup. So hopefully when I edit it down, it won't be very long. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you truly are safe, happy, and healthy. And I will hopefully see you very soon. Have a great day.